So like if you're thinking, oh, I need everything to stream, I have a literal capture of a spreadsheet that I made in the bottom left corner. I have a game, and I have that mic somewhere. Hold on. This is actually the mic that I did this 2021 stream with. Over the years, I've used many different microphones. This microphone is an XLR microphone that I had from 2015 when I had to buy a set of microphones to help somebody like DJ at their wedding. So these were $20 mics that were slightly better than like karaoke mics. They were basically meant to be live stage mics for people who did not have money. The reason that I sound different is, one, I'm holding the microphone now, so it's like right up to my face. And two, I've gotten better at EQing and positioning my mics with, you know, literal years of practice. This is literally what I did from December up until June of 2021. So December 2019 to June, it might be 2020, it might be 2021. I streamed as a faceless person like 99% of the time with just a voice, and I did fine. Did I do great? No. Did I do amazing? No. Was it awful? No. Did I learn a lot? Yes. I learned that I don't like this mic very much. I ended up taking this mic that I have, and I set it up for that setup. Now, you might notice something. This mic will sound a little bit louder or maybe a little bit, like, worse with the current settings. And that's because, one, the mic that I was just using is meant to be held or put on a mic stand and you like talk directly into it. The mic that I'm using now is meant for instruments. You're not supposed to like, it's designed to be a little bit away from them so that you can do stuff like, I don't know, play guitar when like with it a couple feet away, move and still capture the whole thing. Now, I want you guys at home, yes, or on the road, I don't know, to guess. The first mic was $20. How much do you think this mic was? And do you think it was worth it? Do you think it's worth it at the price that you think it was? $150 and yes, $100. You'd pay $150 to go from the $20 mic to this mic? That's nice. This is a $99 mic. Meant for instruments. Not meant to be used in how I'm holding it right now. I use this mic. This was the first one that I upgraded to use as an actual mic. I use this one for some karaoke stuff at the time and some other stuff. Mostly just streaming and recording videos. And just like the stream behind me, like I didn't get this mic until after this stream. I think I got this around when I got my model. I would say if you're starting off, this is not a very good beginner mic unless you know what you're doing with microphones. Was it worth $100? Maybe. A little bit better at capturing sound a little further from the microphone, which helped me specifically because when I was doing Ocarina of Time randomizers or games like Fall Guys, I'm the kind of person who I move a lot when I'm playing games. I move a lot around, and being right up against a microphone really sucks at times. That said, whoa, that was weird. That said, I have one more mic that I upgraded to because it came with the sound system that I was trying to switch to at the time because I didn't like it wasn't my problem with the mic at the time. It was how I plugged the mic in that I didn't like. So I'm going to make one final change here. Oh my goodness. How are you guys doing? So this is a microphone that was a side grade from the previous one. I jumped from the previous one straight to this one because it came with the sound setup that I wanted to use. Now that said, is it perfect? No. But it serves a very similar purpose to the $20 microphone. A lot quieter. Yeah, that comes down to the differences in how the mics work. Fun fact, this mic, I can boost this mic a lot, actually. But you guys don't want that, probably. This mic, unlike every other microphone that I use, or I had used up to this point, required external power, and it also required a way of boosting the audio. Now, luckily for me, I wanted to do that. I wanted to specifically upgrade my setup to allow for better microphones. And this is just the $100 microphone that came with that setup. I think I got it for like $50 or something because it came with it. And I used this all the way up until my current microphone, which is almost cheating a little bit because my current microphone I have not properly set up yet, but I've had it for like a year. And when I say I haven't currently set it up yet, I mean I have to do a lot of work to get all the mics to sound more natural and to be good for stream, and OBS hates my microphone setup. I have to fight with it all the time. This is a $100 microphone, by the way. So we went from $20 to $100 to another $100. I think this one might be $150 actually. Somewhere in that range. We went from $20 to $100 to like $100 to $150. And then we can jump over to the microphone that I have right now that I got after like 3 years of using this mic. And we're back to this microphone. I had to turn everything down. So this is my current microphone. It is the best microphone that I've ever owned. I do have a microphone that I didn't show off today, but I'm not going to use that one because it's a crappy USB mic. Yes, I'm Doiti. I can't tell the difference. I am somebody who I can hear the difference in all the mics very easily. What I'm saying is, for me, I like this microphone. This microphone allows me to do stuff. Also, I've EQ'd all of these the same. Because of how I'm handling them, there won't be that much major differences because they're all set up for this mic. So they'll all sound similar-ish to this one. We went from a $20 mic to a $100 mic to a $150 mic to this mic. How much is this mic worth? How much do you think this mic costs that you're hearing right now? And is it worth it? We have $79, we have $250. This was a $245 mic in that range. Would you pay 12 times as much to go from my first mic to this mic? Does it look pretty? No. The advantages that I have with this mic has a shock mount. I was just currently slapping the mic stand. You don't hear it because the shock mount removes that. That's something that I like and something that I really wanted that only one of my other mics could have, but it was stupidly expensive and didn't really exist by the time that I wanted to get one because they were sold out. You could get by with like a $20 to $40 mic easy